Hey guys, what's going on? Robert French here, aka Red 5 French, coming back at you with a little bit more Heavy Rain. I think it's David Cage. Kind of been bouncing around with a lot of names and games. Yeah, I believe it's David Cage. Put this together, as well as some other games you might know. Detroit Become Human. It was like Two Souls or something like that. Beyond Two Souls. I got Heavy Rain as part of a free download with Detroit Become Human, and it's been pretty fun. I've enjoyed the uniqueness of the controller.
Less than an hour ago, we heard from the police who have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer. Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped victim Sean Mars,
been doing this little series here, actually playing out this game on my YouTube channel.
The police manhunt is now underway, and they hope that they will soon be able
posting
to
it as I play it myself,
dangerous lunatic.
Which I haven't done with any other game. I, post clips of Fortnite, and other games that I play, but this one I decided to post, I guess, the whole thing because of the cinematic aspect.
I didn't know what you liked, so I brought some of everything. I hope that's okay.
Watch all, I guess, eventually 20-some parts. You can kind of play out like a movie.
You followed me.
I wanted to know. You were all over the news reports, Ethan.
The game's a little choppy. I think it kind of shows its age, but it's been a fun play.
They say you're the Origami Killer. Is it true? Are you the killer, Ethan?
I'm 40 years old. I've been playing video games for, gosh, over 30 years now. 32.
I don't know. I don't know. But I'm the only one who can save Sean.
And I don't think I've played a game
For your own safety, Madison, I think you should go.
quite like this.
Go? Ethan, they're after me too. They've seen my face. I'm in
terms
this too deep
of,
to stop now.
Not only storyline and characters, but like I said, just how the controller is utilized within the game. Jerking the controller one way and another. Well, I guess it's kind of similar to the Wii in that way.
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times where I don't know what I'm doing.
I've played the Wii. I guess I haven't played a lot of the Wii.
As if I'm.
And I guess I'm used to like using the controller in terms of swinging it.
The only thing I remember afterwards,
like sports games,
is the bodies. The bodies in the water.
But actually having to like jerk the controller sideways or up and down to get the character to act is been pretty fun, pretty intense from time to time.
Why are you hurt, Ethan? Why were you in that apartment?
Why isn't he hurt? The guy's been through hell.
I think my other self is testing me, testing my love for Sean. He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him.
I think it's the psychiatrist.
That means there's some part of me that knows where Sean is.
It's been hard. I like to look up games online.
The only way to find him is to go through these trials.
Read about him, get some background. But I haven't wanted to really read a whole lot about this because I'm afraid to
Why can't
spoil
you tell that to the police?
any of the storyline. So aside from just looking up some stuff on IMDb,
And tell them what? That I'm a schizophrenic who drowned his victims and has kidnapped his own son? They'd never let me go, and I have to stay free to save Sean.
David Cage, I
have no choice.
Haven't really looked up
I'm
a
his
whole lot
only
with this
chance. When Sean is out of danger, I'll turn myself in, but not until then.
You can't keep going
My
like
wife
this.
was
You're destroying yourself.
only been
Ethan.
married for a little over year now.
Finding Sean is the only thing
about a
that
year and a
matters.
half. But my wife was awesome enough to set me up with a really cool like game room.
There has to be another
So
way.
I have all my systems set up in here.
You don't understand. Time is running out. Sean
along
will be
with,
dead in a few hours. I have no choice.
Along with playing video games, I still like to read comics. I have a nice comic collection. And it's a very cool little room, very cool setup.
Madison,
I'm fortunate enough to be in.
Forget everything that's
and hang out in and get to talk to you guys. So I think I'm going to refer to this from now on as Rob's Arcade.
If you want to help me, leave. Leave me to do this on my own.
So if you hear me mention the arcade, that's what I'm referring to. Not the man cave, the arcade. The arcave. Sexy. Ooh. Oh, I thought she was locking the door. Damn it. Also enjoyed playing this game because we've actually had a lot of rain here recently. It's been pretty nice these last few days. Finally getting into some spring weather.
I don't have much time. I've got to find my son before it's too late.
Is anybody watching me?
The box. I have to open another origami figure. I'll find you, Sean. I swear I'll find you.
Before we jump right into grabbing this box, maybe get some water. Great, now I gotta go too. Is this area? Here's how the charge is. Interesting. Wash your hands, dude. Very cool setup. Very much like a hotel room. All the nice amenities. Disposable cups and such. Box, there's a box over here still. Okay. Here we go. Was under the bed. Can't remember where I put anything. Uh-oh. This is crazy. That's helped me memorize what buttons are what, for sure. Beautiful. That was fun.
Your vodka, sir.
Thanks.
You look preoccupied, if you don't mind my saying so.
Wonder if that's my robot butler.
Problems with the investigation?
Blake is convinced that Mars is the killer.
I think I'm pretty sure I've
Not
mentioned
you.
this in other videos, but I think it's pretty funny that
I
all
thought
the
there was some
characters in
evidence
this
to that
game, I guess,
effect.
are human, but they move like they're robots.
That's true,
And in Detroit Become
but it
Human,
just doesn't make sense.
we're
The
dealing with
psychological profile doesn't fit. Neither does the
synthetic life and
geolocalization.
robots.
I can't
They
see this
move
father
very,
drowning 8
very
victims
fluid.
before kidnapping his own kid. Mars is not the origami killer. I'd stake my life on it.
Which, of course, has,
Then who is?
I
Just
haven't
due
the
to,
faintest fucking idea.
time and advancements, and
Maybe
Video
you
gaming,
should
but-
review the evidence in your possession.
I think it's a little ironic,
That's just what I was thinking of doing.
don't you think?
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
Let's get dangerous.
I'm trying to keep a handle on it, but that's difficult. It gets more and more difficult.
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful.
Huh.
That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Thanks, Jarvis.
Well, well. Looks like there's something new. The video recording from near the park on the afternoon showing Mars disappeared. I doubt there's anything on it, but you never know.
Alright, let's see. And this has been a lot of fun. I think I've mentioned, being a science fiction fan. Being able to interact with stuff like this little
A Chevrolet model corresponding to
Power
its tire
glove.
prints passed at 1602 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 1637. That
Super
could fit
spy
the time that
glasses.
Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car?
Also always enjoyed these kind of mystery games. Kind of crime solving. What was it? The Ace Phoenix series. That was always a lot of fun. Jake Hunter. That was a cool series on my DS. Pretty sweet. Let's see. Kind of reminds me a bit of like Minority Report. Gotta click the controller up. I used to play a Sherlock Holmes game on my Sega CD. That was a lot of fun. Just kind of go around interviewing people and analyze these.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably
Organized
employed,
type.
but his work allows him free time.
These accents are killing me. It's like these weird Boston accents. Alright, didn't think so, just making sure. The Sherlock Holmes game I used to play on my Sega CD, which I don't know if anybody even knows what that is. Does anybody know what the Sega CD is out there? Anyway, I used to play this Sherlock Holmes game, and it was also very cinematic. They used real actors.
There's always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found,
digitized.
and all the victims disappeared in the fall.
So he's gonna go around, talk to people, interviews, and that kind of thing, and try to figure out who committed the murders. Haven't figured out this environment thing yet. I did all the clues. Alright, I guess we're done. Alright, well, how do I get out of here? Alright, there we go. Okay, let's see.
Lucky bastard. Another few seconds and I'd have seen his face on the video. Not much time left. Gotta find something fast if I want to save the kid. Perhaps, sir, you should have another look at your clues. A clue. Anything. Oh, I'm sure it's staring me in the face.
Okay.
Pity we can't see the driver's face. Perhaps, sir, you should have another look at your clues.
Okay. What am I missing here, people?
The car was stolen. Let's see. A certain Jackson Neville was suspected of stealing it, but the charges were dropped. Not enough evidence.
Oh, here's another clue.
Jackson Neville, aka Mad Jack, involved in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles. Considered to be very dangerous. This guy might have provided the killer with a car. It's a
think
pretty
it's a
slim
bad
lead, but
guy.
it's all I have right now.
Like Streets of Rage 2 or 3. Too heavy, man. Way too heavy.
Oh, one last thing, sir. Yes, you should be careful not to overindulge in you
This is
know what.
trippy as fuck.
It will be dangerous. Very dangerous.
Shit, it's coming. Trypticane. The tube is on the bedside table. All I need is take some, and the pain will go away. I should resist. This is gonna kill me. I know I can resist. I just need to stay in control and do something until it goes away. I gotta take some. I need it. I need it now.
Go wild, man. What's this here? Thought that was water, man. It's fucking vodka, man.
so close. All I have to do is take...
What the fuck? How'd you take it, dude? You're supposed to throw it. Basically the same effect if you just catch a decent pause and drink a Monster Energy drink, you get basically the same effects. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Once again, thank you very much for hanging out with me in my arcade. And until next time, don't spend your quarter anywhere else. Thanks again guys. See you later.